What's up, everybody? It's Bucks Bonanza. Now, let's be real. Who doesn't want to be rich? I'm talking financial freedom, early retirement, the whole nine yards. But getting there, that's the tricky part. It's not just about winning the lottery or stumbling upon a hidden treasure chest. It's about making smart choices, building the right habits, and having the right mindset. And that's exactly why I'm here today. In this video, I'm breaking down the 10 lifestyle changes that can put you on the fast track to wealth. We're talking about actionable steps you can start taking today, so buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get this bread. The first step to building wealth is all about your mindset. It's about cultivating a growth mindset, a belief that you can always learn, adapt, and improve. Think of it like this. The world is constantly changing, new industries are emerging, and old ones are evolving. If you're not actively learning and expanding your skill set, you're going to get left behind. That's why it's crucial to be a lifelong learner. Read books, take online courses, attend workshops, whatever it takes to stay ahead of the curve. Remember, the more you know, the more valuable you become, and that translates directly to your earning potential. Now, when I say learning, I'm not just talking about traditional education. Don't get me wrong, a college degree can be valuable, but it's not the only path to success. In today's world, practical skills are king. Whether it's coding, digital marketing, or even something like real estate investing, these skills are in high demand. And the best part, you can learn them all online, often for free, or at a fraction of the cost of a traditional education. So invest in yourself, develop those high-income skills, and watch your earning potential skyrocket. All right, let's talk about income. Now, most people rely on a single source of income, typically their 9-to-5 job. But here's the thing, relying on just one income stream is risky. What happens if you lose your job, your industry takes a hit, or an unexpected expense throws you off track? That's why it's crucial to diversify your income streams. Think of it like building multiple pillars of support for your financial well-being. The more pillars you have, the stronger and more stable your financial foundation will be. Now, building multiple income streams doesn't mean you need to juggle 5 different jobs. It's about finding creative ways to generate income outside of your primary source. This could be anything from starting a side hustle, investing in real estate, or even creating digital products like online courses or ebooks. The key is to leverage your skills, interests, and resources to create additional income streams that align with your goals. Remember, the more you diversify, the less reliant you are on any single income source, and that's a recipe for financial freedom. All right, let's talk about lifestyle inflation. You know, that thing where you get a raise and suddenly you need a nicer car, a bigger apartment, and a daily avocado toast habit. Don't fall into that trap. It's a one-way ticket to staying stuck. Think of it this way. Every time you resist an unnecessary upgrade, you're basically giving yourself a raise. That money goes straight to your investments, where it can grow and compound over time. Remember, I drove a Honda Civic for years, while I was building my wealth, even when I could afford much more. It's about building a solid foundation for long-term wealth, not impressing your Instagram followers with fleeting material possessions. Trust me, the feeling of financial security is way more satisfying than a new car smell. So next time you get a raise or a bonus, don't immediately adjust your spending upwards. Instead, think about how you can invest that money to grow your wealth even faster. Living below your means isn't about deprivation, it's about prioritization. It's about understanding the difference between what you want and what you actually need. One of the most effective ways to live below your means is to automate your savings. Set up a system where a portion of your income is automatically transferred to your savings or investment accounts each month. This way, you're less likely to spend money you don't even see. Remember, the more you save, the more you can invest. And the more you invest, the faster you can build wealth and achieve financial freedom. It's all about making your money work for you instead of the other way around. So focus on building a strong financial foundation by saving aggressively. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Listen up, because this is crucial. Time is your biggest asset when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compound interest. Compound interest is like magic. It's essentially earning interest on your interest. Over time, even small amounts of money can grow exponentially. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger and bigger as it goes. Imagine two people. One starts investing $100 a month at age 25, the other at age 35. Assuming a 7% average annual return, the person who started at 25 will have over double the amount saved by the time they both reach 65. Let me repeat that, double. So don't wait to start investing. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount right now, do it. It's one of the best decisions you can make for your financial future. Now let's talk about diversification. You've probably heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, the same applies to investing. Diversifying your investments across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and even alternative investments can help mitigate risk and potentially enhance your returns. Think of it like building a strong and stable building. You wouldn't want to build it on just one pillar, right? You'd want multiple pillars to distribute the weight and make it more resilient. Investing can seem complex, but it doesn't have to be. There are tons of resources available to help you get started. You can learn about different investment strategies, research investment options, and even get advice from financial advisors. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making smart, informed decisions that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. It would be chaos, right? The same goes for your financial life. Without clear goals, you're just wandering aimlessly, hoping for the best. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound smart financial goals gives you direction and motivation. It helps you stay focused and track your progress along the way. Think about what you want to achieve financially. Do you want to buy a house, retire early, travel the world? Write down your goals and break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Having clear financial goals also helps you make smarter decisions with your money. When you know what you're working towards, you're less likely to make impulsive purchases or take unnecessary risks. Once you have your goals, it's time to create a plan to achieve them. This is where budgeting, saving, and investing all come together. Figure out how much money you need to save each month to reach your goals within your desired time frame. This might involve adjusting your spending habits, finding ways to increase your income, or both. Remember, your financial goals are personal to you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. What matters most is that you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and a plan to get there. So, take some time to reflect on your financial aspirations and start setting those goals. The sooner you do, the sooner you can start building the financial future of your dreams. All right, let's talk about budgeting. I know it doesn't sound as exciting as buying a Tesla Model S, but trust me, this is crucial. First things first, you need to track your spending. There are tons of apps out there that can help, like Mint or Personal Capital. You'll be surprised where your money is actually going. Once you have a handle on your spending, you can start creating a budget. It's about being intentional with your money and making sure it's aligned with your financial goals. That money can then be redirected towards your financial goals, whether it's investing, paying down debt, or building an emergency fund. You've probably heard the saying, your network is your net worth, and let me tell you, it's absolutely true. Now, I'm not just talking about collecting business cards at networking events. I'm talking about building genuine relationships with people who can support your growth. Think about it. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by themselves. They surrounded themselves with mentors, collaborators, and like-minded individuals who challenged and inspired them. Now, you might be thinking, Graham, I'm not exactly best friends with Elon Musk. How am I supposed to build a network like that? And you know what? You don't have to be best friends with billionaires to build a powerful network. Start by attending industry events, joining online communities, or even just reaching out to people you admire on LinkedIn. You'd be surprised how open people are to connecting, especially if you come from a place of genuine interest and a willingness to learn. Remember, networking isn't just about what others can do for you. It's about what you can offer them as well. Don't be afraid to share your knowledge, offer help, or connect people in your network who might benefit from knowing each other. The more value you provide, the stronger your relationships will become. and the more opportunities will come your way. It's a win-win situation. Another important aspect of networking is mentorship. Find someone you admire in your field and reach out to them. Offer to buy them coffee or pick their brain about their journey. You'd be surprised how many successful people are willing to pay it forward and mentor the next generation. Having a mentor can provide invaluable guidance, support, and open doors that you might not have even known existed. Now let's talk about one of the most important investments you can make investing in yourself, specifically developing high-income skills. In today's economy, having a valuable skill set can be your biggest asset. It's about becoming so good at something that people are willing to pay you a premium for your expertise. Think about it. Doctors, lawyers, software engineers. These professions command high salaries because they possess specialized knowledge and skills that are in high demand. But you don't necessarily need to go to medical school or law school to develop a high-income skill. There are tons of in-demand skills you can learn online through courses or even by teaching yourself. The key is to identify your strengths and interests and then find a way to monetize them. Are you a natural communicator? Maybe you could excel in sales, marketing, or public speaking. Are you a tech whiz? Consider learning how to code, build websites, or become a digital marketer. The possibilities are endless. Once you have identified your niche, it's time to hone your skills and become an expert in your field. Take online courses, attend workshops, read books, and practice. Remember, the more you invest in your education and development, the more valuable you become to potential employers or clients. And the more valuable you become, the higher your earning potential. It's as simple as that. Now, listen, getting rich quick? It's a fantasy like finding a golden ticket in a chocolate bar. Real wealth, the kind that lasts, takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You wouldn't expect to become an Olympic athlete overnight, would you? Building wealth is the same. It requires discipline, like sticking to your budget even when your friends are blowing cash on fancy dinners. It means staying patient when the market dips and resisting the urge to panic sell. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. This graph, this is your best friend. This is compound interest at work. The longer you stay invested, the more your money multiplies, like rabbits, but with dollar bills. Trust me, the power of compounding is incredible. Don't underestimate it. This is how you build real, lasting wealth. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is chasing shortcuts or falling for get-rich-quick schemes. Let me tell you, those are just illusions. They'll leave you emptier than your wallet after a weekend in Vegas. Focus on the fundamentals. Stick to your budget, invest consistently, and ignore the noise. There will always be a hot new stock or a guaranteed real estate deal, but those are distractions. Don't get sidetracked by the shiny objects. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and a whole lot of patience, but trust me, it's worth it. The feeling of financial security, of knowing you're set for the future, that's priceless. You might be thinking, Graham, what does being healthy have to do with getting rich? Well, let me tell you, it's all connected. You can't build an empire if you're constantly running on fumes. Think of your body like a high-performance machine. You need to fuel it properly, give it enough rest, and keep it in top shape. That means eating healthy, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. I know, it sounds boring, but trust me on this. When you're healthy, you have more energy, you're more focused, you're more productive. And that translates directly to your ability to earn more money. Plus, let's be real, medical bills are expensive. Staying healthy is a great way to save money in the long run. And hey, let's not forget about mental health. It's just as important as physical health, especially when it comes to building wealth. The entrepreneurial journey, the stock market, it's a roller coaster. You're going to face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. That's why it's crucial to take care of your mental well-being. Make time for activities you enjoy, whether it's reading, hiking, spending time with loved ones, or simply unplugging from the digital world. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also be incredibly helpful in managing stress and improving focus. Don't underestimate the power of a clear mind. It's your most valuable asset in this game. And there you have it, folks. 10 lifestyle changes that can help you achieve financial freedom and live a richer life. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about making smart choices that align with your goals. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Let us know in the comments which lifestyle change you're going to start with. See you next time.